It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On the return is Sims. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by Aguilar. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Way to be there.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Henry out of the pistol. Stops short of the 25, but that 2nd effort got him a couple extra. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
We're giving him nothing easy, so.
Running from the gun with Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd down and 4. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, 2nd and 4. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Let's go.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Oh, yeah.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Yeah, that was 80 yards.
For the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
And
the Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
80-yard touchdown.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
Oh, no.
They'll call it luck or skill.
They got lucky.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught, and he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Jackson will throw again. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
He's been on fire with them interceptions. That's what, 3?
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And that is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Yeah. Xavier Worthy, 31 yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Playing together like this for a while, I'd say
we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recap? Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Don't mind if I do,
wow, this
sir.
One, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one.
I totally thought my mom was going to carry me out of bounds, though, but hey. I also love how we aren't even out of the first half yet. Knew that wasn't going to be long.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the rookie from Arkansas, Cam Little, ready to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
This is brought in at the 21. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Oh, they'll let Kirk try and run. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 39 yards there, a big one.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run. And that one went for a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
No way.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby, 34 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Oh. Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
So that's okay.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight
Hey,
end.
caught that one.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Spinning away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mahomes going to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Oh, yeah.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Oh, shit.
Trayvon Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
I'm ready. Oh, I've got fucking Tua. Damn. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. On the return, Malik Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to put the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Keep it rolling, fellas! Ready! I can't keep up with our attack offense!
He'll throw to begin with Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest hits.
And they'll be set up now.
to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to have the perfect play. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. They will have it. Enough for a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And a good job following his blockers at 3rd and 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get
No.
picking up only a yard.
That was nice, but no.
Now it's 3rd down.
Damn, he wasn't touching.
Take over at their own 28-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hill brought in motion. Now former 49. It's Raheem Mostert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd down. 3 to go. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Next to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap to Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Oh, come on, man! You can do better than this.
Oh, yeah.
Show them what we're made of, D.
Very defensive.
1st and 10. On the carry, here's
No, they didn't go nowhere.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
No shit.
forever. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down. It's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Let's go now. Head to 60. Head to 60. Go. Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass.
Wasn't getting no rough and passer call
There's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane.
Nice tackle.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense.
I don't know the playbook.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
I'm not gonna lie, I sure the fuck did.
Combination in the air there. The pass downfield.
Thought 27.
Bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
No, that'll probably be the only time I use them. Honestly. Like, I definitely held my breath on that one.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
Agreed.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Nice pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Going right back to Samuel, who's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they bring him back inside the 25-yard line. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick take him down behind the line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to run it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Gotta try everything once.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment. 3rd and 9. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On first down, taken in by Achek. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now to it. They'll look to set up the screen here.
What the hell?
And he's going to be brought down up past the
What the
45.
fuck was that?
Now the Dolphins going to use the first.
That was a whole lot of Madden puntery right there.
A minute remaining in this first half. On first down, here's Tagovailoa with a throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack. Second and 11. Throwing is Tua. Into the hands of Darius. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Not close enough.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Now an opening pass to
Nice return.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Oh, he like ducked under that one.
Following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
He dodged the clothesline.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. They gain
Spear.
18 yards.
Out of nowhere.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
I got it, Coach.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the
Nice run.
1st down. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Man in motion here is Jennings. All right. And here's Mason. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Back to throw is Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Tua going to throw.
Oh,
And this drive
yeah, he's
is
left-handed.
over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now it's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
I was gonna say, yeah, if that was McCaffrey, that probably wouldn't matter.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and short. Purdy. And that
That was risky.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough.
Thought you were gonna run it, so
longer, slower developing pass concepts.
The linebacker in a little bit.
In this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Oh, hello, sir.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a concussion.
Not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Did I say that out loud?
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion.
I forgot what play I was doing.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run.
Wow. We just not gonna block him, everybody?
Probably gonna be a loss of a yard here. They need the 24-yard line.
I have no idea what this play is, but
to throw is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
oh no!
Steam off the crossbar and comes back.
Oh. Well, I guess there's a first.
Right where it is.
Oh, my kicker can't hit from 51 yards, y'all.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete.
What the hell?
It turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Throwing again is Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a gift.
Oh, nice spin move.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Purdy, and that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Purdy. And for a 3rd time today.
Oh, shit.
And now he
Turn button.
loses the football.
No! Not too excited.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal.
Nope. I just throw it back and say, here, somebody hopefully catch this. And yeah.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A.
Ouchie.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep.
No.
And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
I'm just like, no, I'm going to push you.
He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. He's taken down. Still got a first down.
I guess so.
First and 10, they go from the 11. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
I'm going to give you a hug.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey.
Nice touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hill brought in motion. On the handoff, this is H.A. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That one brought in by Berrios. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
No. Left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talano, who fumbled. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, it's McCaffrey. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future. Maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. 2 and out on 1st down. Into the hands of Berrios. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Braxton Berrios. Dolphins. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40. Use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. And a good effort there defensively.
That's why he's a lineman. He has no hands.
Here's Purdy again. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
No way. Oh. Woo. I didn't want to click on and like interfere with you, so I'm like, let's just see what happens. And then you caught it, and I'm just like, oh shit.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back
Overtime.
underway here in overtime. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the hit. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now
Nice
it's
pass.
up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Now a first throw here in overtime. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Hill brought in motion. A play fake. Down 2 of the throw.
Oh, that's a pick.
And it's intercepted. Right on the ceiling. Picked up.
Oh.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
Damn, good game. Good job, brother.